Stop everything you're doing because the biggest, most explosive celebrity bombshell of the decade just dropped, and it's shaking the entire entertainment world to its core. Last night at what was supposed to be a low-key music industry after-party, Chrissy stunned the world by announcing her wedding, and it wasn't to who anyone expected. But the shock didn't end there. Right as Chrissy revealed the news, cameras caught the one and only Jim Jones, longtime partner, rapper, and father figure, completely losing it on a live microphone. Yes, you heard that right. Jim Jones erupted in a fiery, unfiltered meltdown that has the internet absolutely shook. The chaos that followed. Unbelievable, we have leaked audio of Jim's rage-fueled tirade. Insider messages exposing secret betrayals and video clips of the explosive confrontation that nearly shut down the event. Social media is on fire with fans and celebrities picking sides. And there's a viral Twitter war breaking out over what really went down behind the D. Scenes. Was Chrissy's wedding announcement a calculated power move? Is Jim Jones the victim or the villain? And how deep do the betrayals run? This story is dripping with secret alliances, emotional breakups, and scandalous twists you won't believe until you hear it yourself. Stay glued because every second of this unprecedented meltdown is about to be unpacked, and you cannot miss a single detail. The night started like any other Hollywood soiree, champagne flowing, flashing cameras, and the usual mix of A-listers and industry heavyweights packed into one glitzy downtown loft. But no one could have anticipated the chaos that would soon explode across the room. Chrissy, known for her steely composure and mystery-shrouded personal life, took the mic just after midnight. The crowd hushed, anticipation electric in the air. Then came the words that sent shockwaves through every phone screen in the building. "I'm getting married tomorrow, and the groom isn't who you think." Boom! Whispers rippled like wildfire. Was this a publicity stunt? A cryptic tease? But Chrissy wasn't done. The name she dropped shattered every assumption anyone had about her love life. Not Jim Jones, not Future, not even one of the rumored celebrity suitors. A completely unknown figure, someone off radar. And it was right here that the real meltdown began. Cut to Jim Jones, standing just off stage, microphone in hand. His face drained of color as the crowd's gasps filled the room. Security cameras, which we have exclusive access to, captured the moment. Jim's jaw clenched, eyes burning with disbelief. Then, in a voice low and venomous, he muttered, "You've got to be kidding me." But Jim didn't stop there. Minutes later, during a live Q&A that was supposed to be lighthearted, Jim's carefully held composure exploded in a torrent of rage, captured live on event cameras and now leaked to us. His voice cracked as he shouted, "You think this is a joke? After everything? After all the years, the loyalty? This is betrayal, pure and simple." He threw down the mic, stormed off stage, and disappeared behind a set of velvet curtains. But his meltdown didn't end in private. In a series of leaked voice notes obtained exclusively by our sources, Jim unleashed a venomous rant to his closest confidants, exposing layers of secrets no one expected. One message sent just moments after the announcement read, "She planned this." Chrissy knew how much this would hurt. It's not just a wedding, it's a message. And I'm the target. But that's not all. Screenshots of a private Instagram DM exchange also leaked to us. Reveal: Chrissy had been secretly texting a mysterious new partner for months. In one chilling message, she writes, "Tomorrow, the world changes. They'll never see us coming." The new groom's identity, still a mystery. But insiders hint he's a powerful entertainment mogul, someone with connections to the highest levels of the industry, a man with enough influence to upend careers. Overnight. Meanwhile, Twitter exploded within minutes of Chrissy's announcement. The hashtag Chrissy Wedding Shock trended worldwide, sparking fan wars and emotional breakdowns. One viral tweet read, "Jim Jones was everything to her. How could she just erase him like that?" Hashtag betrayal, another hit back. Maybe Jim's meltdown was the real fake news. Chrissy is reclaiming her power. Hashtag queen moves, but amidst the fan chaos, a leaked video surfaced. A shaky, grainy clip shot from the VIP balcony showing the exact moment Jim Jones stormed off stage. In the background, someone can be heard whispering, "This is worse than the baby drama," which sent the internet into a frenzy, with fans speculating about what else was hidden behind the headlines, adding fuel to the fire. A celebrity insider who asked to remain anonymous told us Chrissy's announcement was a calculated move designed to shake the industry and send a message to those who think they control her. According to our source, Chrissy's been playing a long game. This isn't impulsive, it's strategic. The new groom isn't just a boyfriend, he's a symbol, a power move to reset the narrative on her terms. But here's the kicker. Our source revealed there was a secret confrontation backstage before Chrissy took the mic. We obtained a leaked audio recording from a nearby dressing room, where voices can be heard arguing heatedly. One voice, unmistakably Jim's, says, "You promised me. You said this was just a phase. Now this. How could you do this to us?" A female voice responds, cold and sharp, "This is about me, Jim, not you. You never understood that." The recording cuts out abruptly, leaving listeners gasping as the night spiraled. More secrets poured out. Celebrities at the party took sides, sparking an avalanche of social media reactions. Rapper Cardi B tweeted, "Love ain't loyalty if it hurts your soul." Hashtag Chrissy strong, while Jim's longtime collaborator DJ Khaled posted, "Family comes first. Sometimes love isn't enough." Hashtag stay true, but the most explosive reaction came from Chrissy's rumored ex, Future, who posted a cryptic video to Instagram stories showing a blurred figure walking away in the rain, captioned, "Not all endings are sad. Some are necessary." Fans immediately speculated this was a direct response to Chrissy's announcement and Jim's meltdown, hinting at a deeper web of relationships and betrayals. And just when it seemed the drama couldn't escalate further, a bombshell dropped. A leaked text message from Jim to a close friend, obtained exclusively by our team. Read, "If this wedding happens, I'm done. I'm walking away for good. No more games." That message was sent hours before Chrissy's announcement. The plot thickened even more when an anonymous source claimed Chrissy's new groom was spotted backstage but wearing a disguise. One guest described the man as tall, shadowed, wearing sunglasses indoors, adding, "He looked like he wanted to vanish the moment Chrissy said those words." This fueled rampant speculation that the groom might not even be attending the wedding in person, a fact that would only add layers to this growing mystery, and social media detectives pounced. Within hours, screenshots from Instagram stories showed Chrissy and the mysterious groom exchanging affectionate messages, including photos of secret meetings at luxury hotels and private yacht rides. Fans dissected every frame, searching for clues about his identity. But the biggest twist came from a leaked voicemail, a raw, emotionally charged message. Jim left for Chrissy just minutes after her announcement. "You shattered everything. I loved you, but you chose your throne over us. I hope you know what you're really starting." Those chilling words have since gone viral, replayed millions of times on TikTok and Twitter, sparking a wave of sympathy for Jim and furious backlash against Chrissy. Yet, through it all, Chrissy remains eerily silent on her public platforms. Her Instagram account switched to private, and her latest posts, including a cryptic quote about new beginnings, only fueled the fire. And here's what's coming next. Multiple insiders tell us a private wedding is scheduled in the next 48 hours. Under tight security. Industry insiders warn that this event could be a defining moment, potentially changing the power dynamics between some of Hollywood's biggest players forever. But the ultimate question remains, will Jim Jones show up? Or has this meltdown marked the end of an era? Because if last night's live mic explosion is any indication, this saga is just heating up. And somewhere behind closed doors, plans are already being made to respond. to respond. Cliffhanger to lead into the next section as the night ended and the crowd dispersed. An anonymous source leaked a shocking video clip of Jim Jones backstage, not just raging, but crying uncontrollably. This raw, vulnerable moment has fans questioning everything they thought they knew about the man behind the meltdown. And then, just minutes ago, a mysterious Twitter account claiming to be Chrissy's new fiancé posted a cryptic message. The world isn't ready for what's next. If that's true, this wedding isn't just a ceremony, it's a revolution. And we have the full story coming up next. The morning after the explosive wedding announcement, the storm only intensified. It's a leaked backstage video of Jim Jones. Tears streaming, voice cracking became the hottest clip on every platform. Fans were stunned. The hard-edged rapper reduced to raw heartbreak. But beneath the surface, something darker was unraveling. Our insider sources uncovered that Jim's meltdown wasn't just about a broken heart. Hidden text messages revealed a web of deception that rocked the foundation of their relationship. Screenshots of an explosive group chat surfaced, where members of Jim's inner circle exchanged frantic messages about Chrissy's double life. One message read, "She's been meeting with that mystery groom while Jim was overseas. Was all planned?" Another chilling message stated, "The new guy isn't just a lover, he's an industry titan with a score to settle." But that wasn't all. Leaked voice notes from Jim to a trusted friend unveiled a side of Jim we hadn't seen before. A man consumed by paranoia and betrayal. Whispered words sent chills. "I don't know who she really is anymore. Wasn't love, it was a game. And I lost." Social media erupted as fans divided into furious camps. The hashtag Team Jim skyrocketed, flooding Twitter with heartbroken memes, support threads, and viral clips of Jim's breakdown. Meanwhile, hashtag Chrissy's power trended as others celebrated her fearless move to break free. The battle spilled over onto Instagram, where Chrissy's posts, vague, haunting quotes about burning bridges to build empires triggered a wildfire of fan theories among the chaos. A shocking twist hit when an anonymous insider revealed Chrissy's new fiancé might have been the force behind a secret leak that brought Jim's past mistakes back into the spotlight. A revelation that could destroy his reputation. Leaked screenshots show a private conversation between Chrissy and a mysterious figure, discussing how to neutralize the threats posed by Jim's former scandals. But the drama reached its boiling point when a secretly recorded confrontation between Jim and Chrissy surfaced online. In the heated exchange, captured on a hidden mic, Jim demanded answers. "Why now? Why do this in public?" Chrissy's cold reply sent shockwaves, because it's not just about us anymore. It's about control, about who tells the story. The clip ends with Jim storming out, slamming a door with such force the whole building shook. The fallout was immediate. Celebrities weighed in. Megan Thee Stallion tweeted, "Sometimes the hardest battles are the ones you fight inside," sending strength to both sides. Hashtag heartbreak, but the most incendiary reaction came from Jim's longtime rival, rapper 50 Cent, who posted, "When you lose your crown, you lose everything. Game over, Jim." This sparked an intense back and forth on Twitter, with fans accusing 50 Cent of gloating over Jim's pain, while others defended his blunt honesty. Amid this chaos, Chrissy vanished from social media for nearly 24 hours, sparking rumors she was hiding out, or worse, preparing for something bigger. And then came the shocker. Multiple sources confirmed. Chrissy's wedding venue was raided by paparazzi and fans, desperate for a glimpse of the mysterious groom. But security was tighter than ever, with reports of celebrity bodyguards threatening to call law enforcement on anyone attempting to breach the perimeter. An eyewitness described the scene. It was like a war zone. Flashing cameras, shouting. Fans and Chrissy's security team was ready to throw down. No one got near her. In the middle of the chaos, a viral clip emerged, showing a masked man believed to be the groom leaving the venue in a blacked-out SUV, refusing to answer questions. Then came the unthinkable. Jim Jones' public response. In a rare, unfiltered Instagram Live, Jim broke his silence, his voice raw and shaking as he declared, "I'm not here to fight anymore. But if this wedding goes forward, I want the truth to come out. No more secrets, no more lies." His words sent shockwaves, setting off a new wave of speculation. Was Jim planning to reveal dirt that could shatter Chrissy's carefully crafted new life? The tension reached a fever pitch as leaked emails from Chrissy's team revealed a plan to counter Jim's threats. In one email, Chrissy's publicist wrote, "We must control the narrative. Release a statement emphasizing empowerment and moving forward. Any mention of Jim's claims must be met with legal action." Meanwhile, a newly surfaced phone conversation between Jim and an unknown caller hinted at a bigger, more dangerous game. Jim's voice was low and urgent. "If this goes public, it's not just my name on the line anymore. People could get hurt." The caller responded, "We handle it, but you have to be ready for fallout." Then silence. Fans and insiders alike speculated about what fallout could mean. Threats, legal battles, or something even darker. Adding to the mystery, Chrissy's estranged brother, previously silent, broke his social media silence with a cryptic message: "Family is blood, not betrayal. Some wounds never heal." Could he be hinting at family involvement in the unfolding drama, or warning of deeper secrets yet to surface? And just when everyone thought things couldn't get more intense, a surprise guest crashed a live-streamed fan Q&A, none other than Jim Jones himself. In an unplanned appearance, Jim confronted Chrissy's publicist on camera, accusing her of orchestrating the entire wedding announcement to gaslight him and rewrite history. The confrontation went viral within minutes, leaving the internet divided between shock and outrage. The day closed with Chrissy posting an ambiguous photo of a burning rose, captioned, "Sometimes you have to burn the past to grow," leaving everyone wondering, is this the end of the saga or just the beginning? Cliffhanger to keep viewers on the edge. Hours later, a mysterious video surfaced showing Jim Jones meeting secretly with an unnamed figure in a dark alley. The footage, as you saw with footage, blurry but the tension palpable. What they discussed remains unknown, but one thing's clear. This battle is far from over. And somewhere, deep in the shadows, the real puppeteers of this drama are making their next move, as the sun set on what was already a chaotic week. The drama surrounding Chrissy's wedding announcement and Jim Jones's meltdown reached a fever pitch. The secret meeting caught on the shadowy video wasn't just a casual chat. Our exclusive sources confirm it was a high-stakes strategy session, involving some of the most powerful players behind the scenes. This wasn't just about love or heartbreak anymore. It was a full-blown war for control, influence, and survival in Hollywood's ruthless game. Leaked documents obtained by our team reveal that Chrissy's new fiancé is no ordinary man. Far from it. He is an entertainment mogul with a dark reputation, rumored to have connections to major labels, political figures, and even underground power brokers. According to insiders, this wedding is less about romance and more about aligning forces. A tactical alliance meant to secure Chrissy's empire and silence Jim Jones once and for all. Meanwhile, Jim's camp isn't sitting still. Leaked private messages between Jim and his closest allies disclose a desperate plan to fight back. One message reads, "If they want war, they'll get it. The truth will come out no matter the cost." But what exactly is the truth? Explosive? New leaks suggest that Jim possesses damaging evidence, secret recordings and documents that could append Chrissy's entire narrative. Sources say these materials expose financial fraud, manipulation, and lies designed to protect her new fiancé's interests. Then came the breaking news that shocked everyone. Jim Jones released a surprise statement during a late-night Instagram Live, promising to expose everything and warning Chrissy's team to prepare for the fallout. This announcement ignited a social media firestorm. Fans launched hashtag campaigns demanding answers. Hashtag Truth for Jim and hashtag Chrissy exposed both trended worldwide. The public was now divided not just over love and loyalty, but over who was telling the real story behind the headlines, just when it seemed like the war couldn't get any nastier. Leaked satellite images and private flight logs hint at a luxurious getaway on a private island far from prying eyes and media frenzy. Why hide the real wedding? Our sources say it's to avoid legal entanglements and threats from Jim's camp, who have allegedly begun legal action against Chrissy. In a stunning twist, the whistleblower revealed that Jim Jones was offered a secret deal to keep quiet, a multi-million-dollar payoff in exchange for silence. According to leaked texts, Jim rejected the offer, choosing to fight for what he calls justice and truth. But the stakes are rising fast. Legal documents leaked to us show Chrissy's team has filed restraining orders against Jim, accusing him of harassment and emotional abuse. Jim's lawyers are firing back with counterclaims of betrayal and public defamation. The courts are now involved, and a messy legal battle looms that could drag on for months, adding fuel to the fire. A viral video surfaced showing Chrissy breaking down in tears backstage during what was supposed to be a glamorous promotional event. The clip, believed to be secretly recorded, shows a raw, vulnerable side of Chrissy rarely seen by the public. She whispers to a friend, "I didn't want it to be like this, but I can't go back now." This emotional moment shattered the carefully controlled image Chrissy had cultivated and sparked an outpouring of sympathy and suspicion. And just as fans and media scrambled to piece together the chaos, Jim Jones dropped another bombshell. A leaked voicemail sent to a major network, promising an upcoming interview where he will reveal the truth no one else dares to tell. The anticipation is overwhelming. Could this interview be the moment that tips the scales? Will Jim expose Chrissy and her new fiancé's secrets, or will it backfire spectacularly? The drama only intensified when Chrissy's closest friend posted a cryptic message on Instagram. Sometimes the most dangerous battles are fought in silence. Watch closely. Speculation soared that there are still hidden players pulling strings behind the scenes. Powerful figures want this story buried before it ruins them. And just when you thought it was over, leaked photo of Jim Jones arriving at a mysterious courthouse flooded social media, sparking rumors of a secret hearing that could alter the course of the entire saga. Insiders claim this hearing involves custody disputes, financial settlements, and allegations that could rewrite the history between Chrissy and Jim Jones forever. As fans brace for the fallout, one thing is clear: the Chrissy-Jim Jones saga is far from finished. The wedding announcement was just the opening act in a high-stakes drama packed with heartbreak, betrayal, and power plays that will keep shaking Hollywood for months. And somewhere in the shadows, the real story, the one the media isn't ready for, is still unfolding. Final cliffhanger. Just minutes ago, a mysterious encrypted message was sent to our team from an anonymous source claiming to hold the final piece of this explosive puzzle footage that will change everything you think you know about Chrissy, Jim, and the wedding. Will we get the proof, or will the truth be buried forever? Stay tuned, because the next chapter of this saga promises to shatter everything. You do not want to miss what's coming next. This isn't just celebrity gossip. This is a once-in-a-lifetime, earth-shattering saga unfolding live before our eyes, every secret exposed, every meltdown captured, every betrayal revealed. It's all happening right now. If you blink, you'll miss the raw emotions, the explosive confrontations, and the jaw-dropping twists that could change everything about Chrissy and Jim Jones forever. Hit that like button if you want to stay ahead of the story. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you believe? Who's really the mastermind behind this chaos? Your voice matters, and the conversation is blowing up everywhere. And most importantly, subscribe and ring that notification bell, because the next bombshells are coming faster than anyone can handle. This is your exclusive front row seat to a drama hotter than anything Hollywood has ever seen. Don't be the one who hears about it secondhand. Be part of the story. The truth is still unfolding, and if you want to be the first to know, you have to stay connected. Trust me, you'll want to tell your friends you were here when it all went down, so like, comment, and subscribe NOW, because missing out on this is not an option. The Chrissy and Jim Jones saga is just heating up, and the next chapter could break the internet. Are you ready for it?